This has been about an 18-month or so journey for McDonald's, but that U.S. comp number that you guys were just talking about, up 6.8%, the company is lapping the E. coli incident from last fall, but it saw traffic rise, which is really key for momentum in this environment. You heard CEO Chris Kay saying they gained share with low-income diners, upper-income diners also coming in, and he basically said we're exactly where we hoped we would be at this point in the year. Now, Wall Street largely reacting really positively to the news. We'll take you through some of the readings here. Citi saying the value push is working. We expect franchisees making more money leads to strong system alignment around new initiatives in 26 and beyond, including beverage. That's something that's going to be really key for consumer chicken and ultimately remodels. UBS saying U.S. momentum accelerated in fourth quarter. The same-store sales were driven by positive check and guest count growth, reflecting execution against value, menu, and marketing initiatives, which drove the best guest count gap relative to peers in recent history. Bernstein also mentioned traffic, improving affordability metrics, and opportunities to lean into menu innovation and exclusive brand moments, saying it's hard not to be excited. And finally, Barclays, impressive flash from the past with uncertain worldwide macro. McDonald's should be seen as a defensive staple. Now, Chris Kempczinski also said McValue, is going to be the foundation for value, but they also have some exciting catalysts coming up later in the year, including beverage. So as I'm kind of looking at this sector-wide, what I found to be really interesting so far this quarter is you have McDonald's doubling down on value, really getting back to what it was long known for, and some would say lost its path along, and that worked, bringing traffic up. And then you look at Starbucks, which basically got away from any kind of discounting in value, said we're premium and this is what you're going to pay. And they also saw traffic rise. So I think it's just another quarter of kind of a confusing consumer picking and choosing where they're opting to dine out, which is just continuing to be really fascinating, guys.